Why is this so important to all of them?
So why are landing pages so important? Well, we're going to cover that in this video, and in the previous video we talked about, landing pages, what they were. We also looked at the elements of a landing page and what you need to include in that, and we went through some examples of other people's landing pages that you could actually replicate for yourself as well. So if you haven't already watched that video, I'd encourage you to go and check that one out first. I'll leave that in the description below. And this small series of videos is all around helping beginners understand what a landing page is, how they can actually incorporate it in their own affiliate business, and ultimately build their own landing page. And that's what you're going to be doing in the last video of this series. So if you haven't already done so, I would encourage you to subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so I can let you know when I put other videos out. But ultimately, this is going to teach you how to actually do the process and understand why you're doing it in the first place. So, why are landing pages important? Well, they are important because they help you convert more of your traffic. Now, traffic is the holy grail of all affiliate marketing or any marketing online. We all want to get traffic. So if we do get traffic, it doesn't matter where we get it from, and we'll go into a little bit more detail in a second. We want to make sure we get as much bang for our time or for our buck if we are spending on advertising. So the idea of a landing page is to convert more traffic because they are focused on one goal or call to action by providing information about a specific offer or item. So they're interested in your offer effectively. It has limited navigation, so it makes it really simple. They understand exactly what they need to do and keeps a visitor focused on a goal rather than being distracted by multiple links taking them away from the page. In the previous video, I talked about the difference between a landing page, what a web page was, and what the purpose of a web page is against actually a landing page. So again, go and check that video if you haven't already done so. So let me just actually map out what is it we're trying to achieve by building our landing page.
Now, what's your email?
And ultimately, that is why you're building a landing page. You want to be able to get somebody's email address in exchange for something for free that you give to them. So they've come to your landing page by whatever form of traffic that you're going to be using for driving people to your landing page. So what does that actually look like? Now, you can do this in many, many different ways. You may have a really good Instagram page, or you might be good at using Instagram. You could be somebody that likes to write content. You could be a YouTube video creator, in which case you could be driving people to your landing page through YouTube or Facebook. Now, Facebook is something that's really simple to use. Anyone can start doing it. It's completely free as well. I mean, all these are basically free to do if you want to go and learn them. And if you check the card in the right hand corner of the screen, there'll be a video on how to actually do it via YouTube, for example. But all of these are ways to drive traffic. Now, ultimately, whatever it is you're talking about in that content on your blog post or on your Facebook post, whatever it is going to ask somebody to do something, to check something out. Now, when they do that, they get taken to your opt-in, and ultimately what we want from that opt-in is their email address or a way for us to remarket to them. Now, I touched on this in the previous video, and this is something you need to really understand, because once we have their email address, so a way that we can then remarket to them, we can then start sending them further details on the product or service or whatever it is you've said that they should be interested in, and they've put their hand up and said yes they are, because they've put their email in. We want to be able to send them emails to remind them to go and check out that offer. And that is effectively why this is such an important part of the process. The landing page is a way for you to build an asset. Now, if you build an email list, they say on average the email list, a name on an email list you've got is worth $1 per month. So if you have 10,000 emails, well, you can do the math. That's basically what you're trying to achieve. Now, the reason why you want the email address is simple, because if we check out the number of times that you need to be able to make contact with somebody before they make a purchase, especially from cold outreach, is you need to have 8 touch point calls. And this is based on information from this year, 2023. Now, I've been in sales for a long, long time using different types of outreach, from cold calling to email, you name it, I've done it. Even door knocking. You have to be in front of somebody a certain amount of times before they'll actually take an action and buy your products and service. Now, if you do not capture their email and you send them straight from your video or from your post in Facebook to the product that you're trying to sell them, the chances are they're going to bounce and they won't come back. And you have no way of actually getting them to come back either. So this is why you need to be able to capture their email address. This is the whole reason why you're going to build an opt-in page. And at the end of this video series, you will have an opt-in page that you can start using and link into your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube, whatever it is you're going to be driving your traffic from. This is how you're going to do it, and this is the reason why we do it.
So there you have it.
So there you have it, guys. We know exactly what landing pages are. We also know why they're really important. If you want to grow your affiliate business and actually make sales as a complete beginner, in the next video, we're going to actually be looking at where you can go to get software to use to build these pages completely for free. So if you want to understand how that works, you want to stick around till the end of the series of videos. If you haven't already done so, then subscribe, give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so I can let you know when I put those videos out. So at the end of this process, you will have a landing page that you can actually connect to your Facebook, your LinkedIn, or whatever it is you're going to be driving traffic from, so you can start building an email list and start making affiliate commission. So I appreciate you taking the time. Until next time, my name's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero, and I'll speak to you soon.